man, let's talk about Kindle Vildor. A lot of people had issues with Kindle Vildor Sunday. Playing the cornerback position for the Lions. He got cooked, and I think a lot of people was amazed. Like Mike told me, surprised they only gave up 6 points. He just don't look fast enough to be a corner. And I think people have a new appreciation for Terrion Arnold, who got a groin injury. So I don't know if it's really, really bad. They want to rest him, where they feel like they can win without him. But I'm surprised they didn't pull Vildor, but let's have that conversation. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance for notifications. We go live and drop videos. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't consider pulling Kindle or Vildor. I don't know if Khalil Dorsey that bad. I believe he played corner, so I don't know if Khalil Dorsey honestly that bad. But I know Vildor, he had starter. He started, last year. Came in late. He just looks slow. I know he know the system, but he just looked real, real slow out there, to be honest, man. And I think a lot of people gave Terrion a lot of flack, and Terrion's stats is lining up pretty good. Terrion is playing pretty damn well. I think a lot of the penalties that he get is kind of, you got Carlton Davis getting a few too every now and again. It's just they playing man-to-man coverage, and the NFL don't want you to play defense for real no more. So you got to be able to make that adjustment. You know what I'm saying? So he's playing pretty damn good. He's sticking to people. He made some mistakes. I mean, it was a run. Damn, I forget who they played. He didn't have his gap integrity, and I was the Vikings, I think it was. But you expect to make the rookie mistakes, but Vildor they was picking on him. Whatever they threw up, it was almost a catch every time. He couldn't stick to nobody, whether it was Pittman, Downs, Mitchell, Burke, Pierce. I mean, they were getting him. He did not come to play. And you had to ask yourself, how the hell did they make it that far with him as a starting quarterback, him and Cam Sutton last year? Aaron Glenn worked magic. So they activated Emmanuel Mosley, but I guess, at one point, he just wasn't ready to go. I felt like maybe he just wasn't ready to go. So, But yeah, I think people had a new appreciation for Terrion Arnold now. Like I said before, it ain't easy playing that position. As a rookie in college, it's a little bit more, you can be a little bit more physical. But Terrion kind of had knick-knack injuries his whole rookie season. And I know Quinyon Mitchell over there burning up for the Eagles, but if you look at some of the numbers that Terrion is doing really, really well as well, too. It's just the penalties. It's literally just the penalties. And they've been pretty much coming to a minimum. So he's been making plays on the ball, and they ain't picking on him like they was picking on Vildor. Jesus Christ. He just was ill prepared. But they stuck with him, and don't forget, Mosley, he coming back. And it's Rackstraw, he'll be out the next 3 weeks, so that's why you can see him with a hamstring. F.A. Melifano probably back in a few weeks. So you're getting some guys back where you might not have to see him again. You know what I'm saying? You're getting some guys back where, but that dude had starter experience in the NFC Championship game. So it's good to have that on your roster. And maybe it was a bad game. But you gotta ask yourself, how the hell did he make it on this roster? their offense was mounted because of him. For real, most of his offense was mounted because of him. He gave up a bunch of big plays yesterday, but they found a way to prevail. They found a way to prevail. So. But yeah, I think people was like, okay, Terrion ain't bad. I mean, you know, yeah, the penalties be, you know, they be at bad times. You know, anytime you get a holding penalty or pass interference penalty, but he been fixing that stuff. And it's funny how you start off one way and then you get a reputation and you stop doing it, but that reputation tend to still stick with you. He been playing a lot better, bro. A lot better. So, and you see why he started. He earned that position. So, you know, hopefully Carlton Davis' leg is good. You know, that's the thing about it. Hopefully his leg is good, but yeah, you know, they saying that he passed the ACL test. He was riding a bike. And with that quick turnaround on Thursday, he might be going into that game a little. He might go in that game without a few starters, but you know, the Bears been playing people tough of late. They played Minnesota tough, pushed it to overtime with an onside kick. Got a key block, should have beat Green Bay. So they playing these teams tough. They playing these teams tough, so they ain't laying down. So yeah, but the groin injury is tricky. That knee injury is tricky. But gotta have, I guess, the next man up mentality. So, but yeah, I think people was appreciating Terrion Arnold because he wasn't getting done like that. I mean, even in the plays he had penalties on, he was right there with the guy. You know, he was right there on the guy. Real talk, he was right there with him. So Kindle Vildor wasn't even in the screen some of them plays. So, you know, that is what it is, man. You know, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Get all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live with our video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good. Venmo CJ Good. We're going to be in the description. Check out the Terrion's top playlist for videos like this. Hit the link tree, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know in the comment section, please.